Video, and this video is all about fat loss for men over 40. Now, I've been a personal trainer for over 26 years and I've been working out for over 35, so I'm going to try and give you the best knowledge, up-to-date knowledge I possibly can. So there's going to be 5 things you must do if you want to get rid of that beer lady man belly. So number 1 is that you must exercise, but you must do the right exercise for you. So if you're suffering from shoulder pain, back pain or knee pain, you need a specialised corrective exercise program first, and you need to start doing light weight training as well, but very slowly and gradually. But first of all, you need to work on flexibility, then stability, then strength, then speed, then power. This is the Punjabi model that works 1000%, and I've been using it for 26 years to get so many clients out of pain and get rid of their beer bellies. Is unbelievable. The next one is no alcohol, or if you want to drink alcohol, it must be shorts or spirits, because beer has yeast and hops in it, which irritates the gut lining, and that will damage your hydrochloric acid inside your gut, and that's why over time your gut progresses to get bigger and bigger, because the organs get inflamed, as well as if you're not exercising, you'll get fat tissue build up behind the organs. Okay, so you start getting visceral fat, which is behind the organs. So you may pinch here and go, oh, I ain't got much fat, but everybody can see this protruding belly because of the fat behind it and because of the intestines being inflamed by drinking beer and stuff like that. The next tip, number 3, is no grain foods. So no pasta, no rice and no bread. If you want to have rice, you need to make sure it's white because it's less toxic. And if you want to have bread, make sure that you have sourdough bread. And see how your body feels. If you have bread and you get more shoulder pain or neck pain or lower back pain, then you know it's something that you may be allergic to. Okay? So no grains in your diet for at least 10 days. And if you do this sort of diet, you'll drop a load of weight. You'll feel great, then you can go back on the diet and feel like shit again. So then you'll know that it's the diet for you. Does that make sense? But there's much more in-depth stuff that I do as a master C.H.E.K Practitioner level 5 in London. So the next one is go to bed on time. If you're going to bed 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, your body can't do its cleansing. So when you're sleeping, the body's cleansing the brain and rebalancing blood and getting rid of toxins. And that's why normally you have a wee in the morning. Those are the toxins come out of the body. So if your circadian rhythm is like that, you can't expect your body to lose weight. So if you get into bed by 10:30, 11 o'clock and waking up at, say, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, then you'll find that your body will feel much better. And if you ever got any pain, the pain will start to go down. Remember that pain summates in the body and stress summates in the body. So you might have work stress, travel stress, wife stress, money stress, house stress, and all these stresses come into the body. Then you get electromagnetic stress, food stress. So there's so many stresses. So the more that you get rid of all these different stresses, the better you'll feel in the long run, okay? So the next one is move your body as much as you can. As we reach our 40s, we start to do less and less because we think that it's normal to do less and less as we age. It's not normal, okay? The average caveman lived to the age of 43 and then they died simply because they wasn't moving their body, and their muscle mass was twice of modern day man now, okay? So the more that we move our body, if you go for a walk or you do a little workout or you do some Tai Chi or you do some washing up or you move some furniture around, all this movement adds to your movement bank. So if you keep your movement bank very, very high in credit, then the less chance of you getting illnesses and disease. And all the scientists now agree that muscle is medicine. I'm age 54, I work out 4 days a week, I walk everywhere, I don't own a car, and I probably never will, because it's not important to me. What's important to me is keeping my health and my vitality as I age. So when I hit 40, yes, I went through the testosterone lows, but then I started taking holistic balancing supplements and training muscular wise, and testosterone creeped up. And you've got to remember, Charlie Chaplin still fathered a child at 81. So what does that tell you from the old days? There wasn't all these toxins in the food. People wasn't lazy when they get to a certain age. And still active sexually as you age is really important. But obviously be very, very careful these days. So if you're looking to get your body in shape and you're over 40 and you're looking for somebody that's a master at what they do, I've done my 10,000 hours of practice and I've worked with people all over the world and got them into superb shape. I work with golfers and tennis players, is my specialty, and celebrities. So get in touch if you want to get buff, and please subscribe right now. Don't forget and don't click off, and please check out my 2,000, nearly 3,000 videos on YouTube, or check out my website, Active Bryant Fitness Systems. Thank you very much for listening, and goodbye. Do you want arms like that? Get in touch.